Hey Joshua, can I talk to you for a sec? Or actually, I'm just gonna say it anyway. So, my friends and I have been planning some stuff, and we suddenly decided to go on a trip this weekend. I'm super excited, but the thing is, I'm short on cash, and I was hoping you could lend me a little. Just a bit, please.
A trip? That's really last minute. Why are you only telling me about the money now? If you had told me earlier, I might have been able to help you plan better. But now, it's tough to come up with money on such short notice.
Well, it was really last minute, so there's nothing I could do. My friends were insistent, and I couldn't say no. You're working and not struggling with money, right? Helping me out a bit won't hurt.
That's not the point. I manage my money carefully, and I can't just come up with cash out of nowhere. You need to learn how to plan and budget your money too, Madeline.
Come on, that's boring. You're so stingy, Joshua. You're working now, so you could spoil your little sister a bit. I do so much for you too, you know.
What do you mean by that? I can't really think of anything specific. Did you help me out with something?
Of course. For example, when you come home tired from work, I tell you fun stories, right? I do that on purpose to cheer you up. You should be grateful for that.
What? Really? Well, I appreciate it, but that doesn't mean I should lend you money. It's nice that you cheer me up, but asking me for money because of that is a different thing. If it's a trip for yourself, it's normal to handle it on your own, isn't it?
Gosh, you are so lame. If you keep being so cheap, you're going to make me look bad in front of my friends. If I can't go, they'll all be in trouble, so you could at least think about that.
That's unfortunate, but that doesn't mean I should go out of my way to give you money just to keep your friends happy. If it's such an important plan, shouldn't you have prepared better from the start?
You're so cold. I didn't think you could be so cold-hearted, Joshua. Since it's money for your sister's enjoyment, you could at least give me a little. Besides, don't you want to spend money on fun things too?
Spending money on fun things is great, but relying on others for your enjoyment isn't right, is it? And if I spend money, I want to do it in a planned way. Being asked out of the blue is tough, and if I lend it to you now, you'll just get used to it.
Come on, you're no help at all. I guess I'll have to ask my friends instead. But seriously, you're so cold. I can't believe you wouldn't help your own sister when she's in trouble.
Say whatever you want. If you keep that attitude, one day, no one will help you at all. You should learn to handle things on your own. That's what it means to grow up.
Enough! I won't ask you for anything anymore. I have more reliable friends, and I'll just depend on them from now on. I won't ask you for anything ever again. You are so cold.
Madeline, how long do you plan to keep this up? Seriously, you need to think about what you're doing. This is serious crime.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You took money from my wallet again, didn't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't even try to play dumb. I have proof you snuck into my room.
Proof?
Lately, the amount of cash in my wallet hasn't been adding up. So I've been suspicious for a while. That's why I decided to figure out what was going on and finally set up a camera in my room. And sure enough...
What? You set up a camera? You never told me, and I never thought you'd go that far.
There's clear footage of you sneaking into my room while I was in the shower, rifling through my wallet. And you even took the cufflinks and tie clip that my girlfriend gave me as a birthday present without batting an eye.
Wait, hold on. You have a girlfriend? I had no idea. She must have pretty bad taste.
What kind of reaction is that? Why are you so surprised? I mean, it's normal for me to have a girlfriend.
No way. You never seemed interested in that kind of thing at all. I honestly thought you were just a guy who wasn't popular and bought those things to impress people. I can't believe you actually have a girlfriend.
Believe it or not, we're even talking about marriage.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, and that's why I've been treasuring those gifts. There's no way I'm okay with you just taking them without permission.
What? Marriage? I can't believe you're getting married, Joshua. I never heard about that.
This isn't the time to be shocked. The real issue here is that you've been taking my stuff and even stealing money. Anyway, first things first. Give me back the money right now.
Jesus Christ! You're seriously so stingy. I've said this before. You're working, so couldn't you just spare some cash for your cute little sister? It wouldn't kill you to be a bit more generous.
You call yourself a cute little sister, but what's cute about you exactly? Aren't you embarrassed to say that?
Wow, that's harsh. You're always so cold, Joshua.
Cold or not, it seems like you have no idea, but the total amount you've taken from my wallet has reached $1,500 this time. Do you even realize what you've been doing?
Huh? Did I really take that much? I didn't mean to at all.
Well, you did. I'm not lying. And why do you even need that much money? If you need cash that badly, you should pick up more shifts or look for a stable job. Figure out a way to handle it yourself.
What? There's no way I can do that. If I work more, I'll have no time to hang out with my friends. And having fun is important, right? You need fun times to maintain good relationships with everyone.
What are you talking about? That makes no sense at all.
I've been at the top of the social ladder since high school, so everyone expects it from me. I have to treat people and show leadership to keep that position. Everyone relies on me, and I feel a responsibility as a top-tier person. So, of course, I need to treat them, and if I don't, my status could be at risk. That's why I really need you to give me some money, Joshua.
You're seriously asking for money because of that? I have no idea what you're talking about. And that social ladder? Wasn't that just a high school thing? You've already graduated, so why are you still so hung up on it? Your classmates are probably working now or in college, living their own lives, right? And yet, you're still worried about some high school social hierarchy?
So what? You don't get how important that social ladder was in high school, Joshua. It's something that lasts a lifetime, and you can't just forget about it.
No way. It's seriously ridiculous to still be clinging to that and letting it control your friendships. It's beyond belief. How foolish can you be?
What? You just don't get it at all. You're really just a reserved fella. Someone like you who spent their youth at the bottom of the social ladder could never understand the struggles of being at the top.
I never even understood the point of a social ladder, and I can't comprehend why people distinguish between popular and unpopular like that. I really think it's pointless to be so obsessed with something like that.
That's exactly why you're an introvert, Joshua. Introverts are always complaining like that, and that's why people avoid them. You really need to understand the value of being popular.
Enough with that nonsense. The point is, I want you to return the $1,500 you took right now. I don't care about your silly social ladder. Just give back the money.
Are you serious? Do I really have to give it back? You're still so stingy, Joshua.
It's not just the money. You're also going to return the cufflinks and tie clip you stole. Those mean a lot to me.
What? I have to give those back? But I was planning to give them to my boyfriend. Wouldn't it be cool for him to have such nice things? That's why I wanted to give them to him.
Your boyfriend would be upset if he knew they were stolen. And don't you think it's really inconsiderate to give someone something that isn't even yours?
Well, when you put it like that, I don't know what to do.
One more thing, I'm moving in with my girlfriend at the end of next month. So I need everything returned by then. If you don't, I'll tell Mom and Dad everything, and they'll freeze your bank account and credit cards.
What? You'd really go that far, Joshua? That's so mean. Hey, Joshua, how have you been? Haven't heard from you at all.
Well, I haven't had any particular reason to contact you, Madeline.
Oh, I see. By the way, there's something I need to tell you. Actually, Mom made me say this, so I'm only telling you because I have to. But I heard it's almost your first wedding anniversary. So, congrats, I guess. But honestly, I'm not going to give you any gifts or anything. Thanks to you, Mom is now in charge of my bank account for my part-time job earnings. And I think that's a bigger problem.
Come on, don't get so worked up. I never expected anything from you in the first place, so I'm not bothered if you don't celebrate. It's really not something you need to worry about.
Oh, that's how you're going to play it? But you know, I did think of a way to let you off the hook. If you take me out for a fancy steak dinner, I might consider forgiving you for everything.
A fancy steak dinner? What are you even talking about? That makes no sense at all.
Well, I happened to overhear you talking to your wife, Elena, when you were visiting home. You're planning a fancy steak dinner date for your anniversary, right? I know all about it.
Wait, what are you talking about? Where did you even hear that?
So, you should take me along to that steak dinner too. I'll help you and your wife celebrate your anniversary. So how about it? Sounds good, right?
No, hold on a minute. We did mention steak in passing a few days ago, but there was never any talk about actually going to a steakhouse. And why on earth would you be a part of that?
Yeah, don't lie to me. I already know everything, so you better be ready to treat me on the day. I just want to share in the happiness with you and Elena, you know.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. And besides, I never said anything about treating anyone. I haven't even considered it, and I definitely don't plan on treating you.
Yeah, you're so funny, Joshua. I know you'll end up treating me as soon as I ask.
No, seriously, don't get ahead of yourself. If you go off the rails and cause trouble, it's going to be a real problem for me. Please, just don't do anything unnecessary.
Hey, Joshua. I'm feeling absolutely amazing right now. I feel like a total celebrity. So, I'm already at the steakhouse, and it's such a great place. The atmosphere is top-notch, and high-end places are really something else. I went ahead and ordered a fancy steak, and it's absolutely divine. It practically melts in your mouth. So delicious. If you're going to indulge, there's nothing better than enjoying some premium steak. It's nothing like cheap meat. When it comes to times like this, splurging is totally worth it. Hey, Joshua, why aren't you responding to my texts? It's pretty childish to ignore your cute sister when she's reaching out. I wish you'd act a little more mature. Oh, and today's a special day, you know. It's my boyfriend's birthday. So, I thought I'd crash your steak dinner and join in the celebration. By the way, this steak is seriously too good. The steak is so amazing. Since it's on your tab, I went ahead and ordered enough for 10 people. I'll call you when it's time to settle the bill, so make sure you're ready. Today's all about me having a great time, so you'll be happy to cover the cost, right?
What the? Huh? A high-end steakhouse? Madeline, what are you up to?
Oh, hey Joshua. Perfect timing. I was just about to contact you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Remember that thing I mentioned earlier? This steak is so good. I've already eaten enough for 10 people.
10 people?
Like I said earlier, I was celebrating my boyfriend's birthday. He's a total meat lover, and he's always wanted to visit this famous high-end steakhouse. So I made his wish come true.
I just checked the message history, and it looks like you rented a private room with about 5 friends and threw a birthday party for your boyfriend, right? And you all devoured a total of 10 servings of premium steak.
Yep, that's right. It's my boyfriend's birthday, so I thought we'd all celebrate in a big way. You understand how I feel, don't you, Joshua?
Wait. Hold on a second. Do you really think you can afford such an extravagant meal with your current financial situation? How are you planning to come up with that money?
I told you. I specifically made the reservation to coincide with your steak date. So there's nothing to worry about. I figured you'd cover the bill, so we all just enjoyed ourselves.
What? When did I ever agree to pay for that?
Aren't you and Elena enjoying a private room with some high-end steak right now? So I thought, since you're already paying, you might as well cover for our part too.
What? No, we're not doing anything like that at all.
Well, anyway, we're just about to wrap things up here. So all that's left is for you to take care of the bill. Just pay the $3,000, okay?
$3,000? Are you serious?
Hey Joshua, what are you doing? I really want to leave this place already. This isn't a fast food joint. We can't just sit here forever. It's time to pay, so hurry up and come out. Come on. If you don't hurry, the staff are going to start thinking we're trying to dine and dash. Hurry up.
Listen, Madeline, there's something important I need to tell you. Can you listen carefully? The thing is, I'm not even in the US right now. It all happened pretty suddenly, but I managed to sort things out and now I've settled in. Actually, I got a last-minute transfer, so it was a rush to get everything ready. We just finished moving the day before yesterday, and now Elena and I are busy unpacking and organizing our new place. There are still boxes everywhere, and it feels like we'll never finish, but we're working on it.
What? What do you mean? Joshua, this is not the time to be joking around. I can't believe you'd say something like that right now. If you don't come soon, I'm really going to be in trouble. If you don't hurry, the staff will start thinking we're trying to dine and dash. My boyfriend is giving me weird looks, and everyone's staring at us. It's so embarrassing. Please, hurry up and get here, Joshua. It's so cruel of you to leave me hanging like this in front of everyone. Do you even realize how tough this is for me? I can't wait any longer. You need to get here now or I'm really going to be in a bind.
This isn't a joke, Madeline. I really did get a sudden transfer to an overseas branch, and I had no choice. Elena and I just got here, and we're finally starting a new life. I know it's hard to believe, but it's all true. So I can't just come back right now. I'm really sorry. I can't do anything for you at the moment, but please understand.
What? Are you serious? Wait, hold on. You moved overseas? You never told me anything about that. How could you keep something so important from me until now? I had no idea, and it's so shocking to hear about something this huge all of a sudden.
I can't believe you're so surprised. When we talked about it at home, you were in the same room, you know? But you were on your phone the whole time. So maybe you just weren't paying attention to the conversation. Otherwise, you should remember it.
What? No way. I really don't remember any of it. Did I really hear that? I have no memory of it at all.
Well, there's no point in worrying about it now. I'll explain everything in detail later. But for now, shouldn't you focus on dealing with that $3,000 bill? Getting the police involved for Dine and Dash would be a huge deal. You need to figure something out fast.
Oh no, you're right. This is really bad. What am I going to do? How did it even come to this? Joshua, what are you going to do about this? This is way too cruel. This is all your fault.
What are you talking about?
I got dumped by my boyfriend because of you.
Ah, from the sound of it, you made it home at least. So, did you end up asking Dad to cover the bill? I'm guessing you couldn't handle it on your own, and it must have been really tough, right?
At first, I thought Dad would take care of it, but in the end, he said it all came out of my bank account. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd lose all my money, and now I'm super upset.
Well, at least you didn't end up getting the police involved for Dine and Dash. Considering how bad things got, you should be grateful it didn't turn into an even bigger mess.
That's not the point. My boyfriend broke up with me. This is incredible. Why does this kind of thing always happen to me?
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. But that's why you got dumped, isn't it? From his perspective, you promised to treat him on his birthday, but then you tried to make me pay for it instead. Of course, he'd be mad about that.
But I told you from the start. Why weren't you and Elena at the steakhouse? If you were going to change your plans, you should have told me. Do you have any idea how embarrassing that was for me?
Well, here's the thing. We never actually made a reservation. You were just mistaken the whole time.
What? What do you mean?
This is just my guess, but do you remember when I told the family about my transfer to the overseas branch? Dad said something like, a farewell party means steak, and then Elena mentioned steak would be nice for our first anniversary too. Then Mom added, if we're talking about steak around here, that one place is good. But we were so busy preparing for the move that the idea never went beyond that. You were probably so absorbed in your phone that you only half listened, and your brain twisted it into, my brother and his wife are having steak for their anniversary.
What? Wait, so you're telling me I misunderstood everything? That's unbelievable.
Exactly. You misunderstood the whole thing and then went ahead and organized your boyfriend's birthday party based on that. And when you tried to stick me with a bill, well, it's no wonder he dumped you.
No way. I never heard any of this. I just wanted to have a good time. How did it end up like this?
That's why, instead of arguing about it, you should probably start thinking about how to deal with things realistically. The most important thing for you now is figuring out how to manage your life on your own.
What? No way. But what am I supposed to do?
I just heard from Mom that you're starting work at Uncle's factory tomorrow. It looks like they decided your freelancing and part-time jobs aren't going to cut it anymore.
What? I haven't heard anything about that. I like my current job.
Yeah, well, making just $200, $300 a month isn't going to cover living expenses. It's time to get serious and start living responsibly as an adult.
No, I can't do that. I just want to live doing the things I enjoy.
Complaining to me isn't going to change anything. Reality is tough. So get yourself ready and do your best at Uncle's factory starting tomorrow. Honestly, I'm tired of texting, and this conversation is just a waste of time now. Take care.
Don't say that. You could at least help me out, Joshua. It's so unfair that I'm the only one going through this.
Life is unfair. That's exactly why you need to overcome it on your own. It's time to stop relying on others.
But I really don't want to do this. This isn't the life I wanted.
No one gets to live exactly the life they wanted. But we all have to keep moving forward anyway. You're an adult now, and you need to take responsibility for yourself.
I can't do it. How did things turn out like this? Help me, Joshua.
A few months have passed since then, and my sister's carefree lifestyle has come to an end. She initially hated the idea of working at her uncle's factory, but she had no choice but to start. It seems she had no real understanding of how tough the world is. Working at the factory turned out to be much harsher than she had anticipated. In the first week, she complained nonstop, but gradually, she started talking less and less. According to her uncle, she would come home exhausted every day and go to bed early, completely worn out. She finally understood just how easy her lazy life had been. Eventually, her energy ran out and she started skipping work without notice. Her uncle got really angry and scolded her harshly, but she lashed out and stormed out of the factory. In the end, she couldn't return to her uncle's factory and thought she could go back to her freelancing life. But it wasn't that easy. Now she can't seem to keep a job anywhere, and she's even ended up in debt. Her friends have all drifted away, and now there's no one left to help her. Well, after causing so much trouble for everyone around her, I guess it's just karma. From here on out, it's up to her to figure out how to live her life. As for me, I have no intention of getting involved anymore. It's her life to deal with now. I've settled into my new home, and despite being busy, I'm enjoying a fulfilling newlywed life.
Eleanor, is this serious? If this is supposed to be a joke, tell me quickly. It's not too late.
I'm serious.
Really? Why are we suddenly talking about this? I have no idea about what went wrong.
I just want a divorce.
That doesn't mean you can just leave the divorce papers and disappear.
I know it's sudden, but I don't have a choice. I act on the spur of the moment. You know that. You said you liked my boldness.
That's true, but this is a different case.
What's different about it?
We're getting divorced. We should discuss it properly before taking the decision.
Talking to you isn't going to help.
Tell me the reason then.
What reason?
The reason why you want a divorce. I won't be satisfied until I hear a rational reason.
I just decided that on the spur of the moment.
That's not a reason.
Well, then what kind of reasons do you want?
Well, for example, you decided to get divorced because you don't like me anymore, or you're unhappy with your marriage, something like that. There has to be a reason for divorce. You can't just divorce me out of the blue without giving me a reason.
Reason, huh? There is a reason, but I can't tell you that.
Why?
I don't want to hurt your feeling, Nathan.
What? How can you say such a thing when we're talking about divorce? I'm already hurt enough by that.
Then what should I say to make you feel better? Do you want me to apologize?
No, I just want you to tell me the reason for our divorce.
I can't think of any.
Then why do you want a divorce?
It's just, I want a divorce.
Just give me a rational reason, okay?
I don't want to tell you.
That's funny that you don't want to tell me.
I have one or two things I don't want to tell you.
What's that?
That's why the reason I want to have divorce is a secret.
If you don't have any reason, I can't divorce you. You don't have to worry about me getting hurt or anything. Just be honest with me.
Just stop asking and divorce me. Please, Nathan, just do me a favor.
I can't do that even if you're begging me like that.
That's fine. I've already moved out of the house anyway.
That's not the point.
Well, you just need to accept the fact, okay? Come on.
Just come back home, Eleanor.
Why?
We'll talk about it.
I don't want to talk. There's nothing to talk about.
I have something to say.
Well, I have nothing. I'm not coming home.
If you don't come back, I'm not letting you divorce me.
Why not?
Come and get the divorce papers.
What?
The one who wants a divorce should file it.
Do you think if you say so, I'll come home?
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, you're not having an affair, are you?
Huh?
Looking back, it seems that there were some suspicious things going on. Is that what you meant when you said you were going to hurt me or something?
No, that's not it. There was nothing fishy at all.
You said it was a company drinking party. It's crazy that you stay over once a month. Did you go to a hotel with your lover?
Gosh, you're so paranoid. The company I work for have drinking parties every month.
But you're a part-timer, Eleanor.
Even part-timers have the right to go.
Even so, you worked a lot of overtime too, and you always came home at around midnight. Why would a part-timer work that late? I know that it's my fault for not asking you the details at that time. That's the reason for the divorce, isn't it?
That's not true.
Then tell me the truth.
It sounds like you're threatening me.
It's weird that there's a reason you can't tell me.
There are some things I want to keep as a secret.
Who's the guy?
What do you mean by that?
The guy you're dating. Who is he? Is he from the same workplace?
Why are you assuming that I'm having an affair?
Do you prefer me to use the word adultery instead?
It sounds cuter that way.
Stop kidding me, Eleanor.
I'm not.
We're married, so it's adultery, right? You can say it differently, but it's still the same thing. You were having an affair, weren't you?
Let me explain.
Explain what?
It was just a fling.
A fling?
I wasn't serious about him.
How can you say that so brazenly? Even though you weren't serious with that guy, you're having an affair after all.
What can I say? I was just playing around. It can't be helped.
I don't get it.
He looks so much like my favorite actor.
I see.
You are also as good looking as a model, Nathan, but he's even better than that. I'm sure you'll be impressed when you meet him. He really looks like he came out of a movie.
No way. Not gonna meet him. In short, you got bored of my face, so you decided to start dating a new guy. I don't care whether he looks like your favorite actor or not. Adultery is just unacceptable.
Don't be so mean. I told you that I was just playing around.
If you want a divorce, that means you're serious.
Well, you're right. I'm serious. I made it clear now. So you're gonna divorce me, right?
Okay, I got it.
Really? You are so cooperative, Nathan.
If you want to do it, then I have a plan too.
Sorry, I don't think I understand you.
I've been devoted to you since we got married.
I appreciate that.
Seriously?
Yes, of course. You did everything for me. But it wasn't enough. You weren't thrilling enough. That's why I decided to start playing around.
Understood. But you don't have any big complaints about me, do you?
Not at all. I really appreciate what you've done for me.
Then I'm a victim of infidelity.
Excuse me?
I'm going to charge you alimony for the affair.
Alimony?
Of course I will. I'm not at fault. I'm the victim here because you cheated on me and betrayed me for some lousy reason.
Anyway, why are you asking for that?
Because you had an affair.
Alimony is usually for the woman who cheats on a married man, right?
Don't be stupid. I have the right to claim it.
Why? You're not a woman. I don't understand why you will charge me for alimony.
What? Because of your affair, I'm being driven into the corner mentally. I even agreed to get a divorce. So let me at least ask for alimony. Alimony isn't based on gender. It's based on who suffered the most.
I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me.
By the way, I'll charge it to you and the guy.
Wait a minute. Gerald has nothing to do with this.
Who is Gerald? The guy's name? That's a pretty normal name for someone who is as good looking as a famous Hollywood actor.
Gerald is a nickname.
By the way, there was a classmate who worked at your workplace. I think his name is Gerald too. You don't have many friends outside of your workplace, so I thought he was the guy.
What? No, that's not him. That guy was Jerry.
Don't lie to me. His name is on the emergency contact list. That's him, right? His phone number's right there. I'm glad you forgot to bring this.
Give it back to me.
If you want it back, come home.
I can't, but I want it back now.
I'll hold it as an evidence.
I really don't get it. You're bullying me, Nathan.
Huh?
You're stressing me out with your attitude.
What did you say?
I apologized for having an affair. I said I'd get a divorce and put things right. But you're accusing me more than necessary, and I'm in a lot of pain. I can get alimony for this, right?
Of course not. Eleanor, you're contradicting yourself.
Why?
Because I'm the one under stress.
You're not making any sense.
That's not true. Why are you blaming me for putting stress on you? It's not my fault.
It's no one's fault this time.
It's the adulterer's fault, no matter what you think.
That's because of my kind heart.
Your kind heart?
Yes, because of my kind heart, the two men fell in love with me. I'm a sinful woman.
You're just cheating on me. You're acting as if you were the main actress of a soap opera.
That's terrible.
Anyway, I'm going to charge you alimony. Be prepared for that.
No, I won't obey you.
I'll divorce you.
Then you should be a man. Get out of my face. Don't ask me to pay you the money. What a materialistic guy you are.
Like I said before, if you want to talk about it, I'm willing to discuss with you.
I don't have anything to say to you. I'd appreciate it if you just write the divorce papers as soon as possible.
I'll hire a lawyer.
Don't you dare ask for alimony.
I'm just doing my best.
You'll hurt the woman you love. Doesn't that make you sad?
I'd be sadder if she was having an affair with an adulterer with all my money.
What?
I saw your bank book.
Just now?
Yeah, you spent all that money I saved.
We were married. It belongs to both of us.
That doesn't mean you can spend all of that by yourself without my permission.
Your money is my money because I'm your wife. Am I wrong?
I don't have money to give to my adulterous wife.
I only gave Gerald half of that, so think of it as my share.
I beg your pardon? You gave him my savings?
That's right.
What do you think you're doing?
Gerald said he needed money. He kept asking me to lend him money. But you know, it's only $20,000.
Don't say only, Eleanor. Do you have any idea how hard I worked to save up that amount of money?
Oh, come on, Nathan. Don't be such a stingy guy.
Not only you had an affair, but you also gave money to your lover. Seriously, are you aware of the consequences? You've got to be kidding me if you don't.
I told you from the beginning that it was just a fling, but in the end, it turned into something serious. I mean, he looks like that famous Hollywood actor. He's cool. I like him. As good looking as the world's famous movie actor. Can you believe that? So forgive me.
I don't care about that. He's a stranger to me. I mean, even if it's the actor himself, I can't forgive him. I've had enough, Eleanor.
You've had enough?
Yes, and you're going to have to pay me back the money you took from me.
I can't because I already spent it.
For what?
We went to a horse race.
You spent $20,000 on a horse race?
I know, it was too much. Gerald said if we're going to spend it, we might as well spend it quickly.
Did you win?
No, we lost. But hey, it was a wonderful date.
Stop joking. What the hell were you thinking? This can't be real. That's the money I worked so hard for. $20,000 spent in one day? That's just not right. I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk anymore today.
We're getting a divorce, right?
I told you we are. I'll think long and hard about the future.
Then the divorce is final. All that's left is the divorce papers.
I'll be in touch. You don't have to come back home anyway.
You know what?
What? You still have something to say?
I just want to know if you can give me the remaining $20,000.
What?
Gerald is in a tight spot. I want to use it to fund our new house after the divorce. Actually, I was going to use the money I'll get when I win the horse race. But unfortunately, I lost. Give me the bank book.
Seriously? Don't you dare make fun of me. I don't want to talk anymore today.
I understand. You really are a clueless guy, Nathan.
Say whatever you want.
All you have to do is write the divorce papers. Please send it to me after you've written it. I'm counting on you. Nathan, aren't you at home?
Still working. What do you want from me?
I came back home. When are you coming home? Didn't you say you wanted to talk about the divorce? I came back for you.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You didn't want me to come back home?
You said you want a divorce, didn't you?
Let's not get a divorce.
No, I'm going to divorce you.
What? Since I'm back home now, let's talk about it.
I said I wanted to talk about that. I didn't ask you to come back home.
But your wife has come back.
I don't consider you my wife anymore.
Huh?
After what you said to me, I don't get it.
But you know what? I don't have anywhere to go.
What about Gerald, the guy who looks like a famous Hollywood actor? Did he dump you?
He's terrible. He suddenly started to block my calls. I was going to marry him, so I quit my part-time job. They don't allow relationship between workers there. You are the only one I have now.
You love Gerald, right?
I don't care about that guy anymore. I love you more, Nathan.
Why are you telling me this now?
I really love you. Gerald forced me to go out with him. I turned him down repeatedly.
Even if you say that, I don't believe you anymore.
Why?
Why? I'm the one who should be asking you that question.
I love you with all my heart, Nathan. So let's get back to the way we were.
I can't.
It's not impossible. Let's forget about what we've been doing, okay? We're married. We've had some misunderstandings, but I'm sure we'll get through this together.
By the way, where are you?
I'm actually at home, but I couldn't open the front door. I think I brought the wrong key.
You didn't bring the wrong key.
What? What do you mean?
I changed the lock.
What?
We're getting a divorce. It's not your business whether I changed the locks or not.
You're going to the extreme, aren't you?
What makes you think that way? I'm better than you.
Because it's only been a week since the last messages we exchanged. Why do you suddenly shut out such a lovely wife like me?
I don't remember shutting you out. It was you who left without permission.
Please, let's get back together.
Did you talk to Gerald?
I did, but he said he got a demand from his lawyer for alimony. Nathan, you're going to tell the company about our relationship, right? And you're going to get back the money you lent him, right?
That's my intention. Is there a problem?
Gerald said he'll charge me for alimony if he gets fired for starting a relationship with me. I'll be charged for the alimony from both you and him. That's impossible for me to pay.
Yeah, you and Gerald are the ones who should be blamed.
It's true. If only Gerald hadn't asked me out, we wouldn't have fought so much like this. I'm the one who should be suing for alimony on him.
This isn't a fight.
It is a fight. Let's just talk it out. Don't worry about lawyers. I love you, Nathan. I really do.
I won't be fooled by such words.
Well then, I've got a good idea.
What?
I'll give you the rest of my savings, $20,000.
Huh?
That will cover it, right?
It won't be for nothing.
It will be if I say so. So lend me your keys, okay?
I can't do it anymore. I know it's early, but it only took me a week to get my feelings sorted out.
That's too soon.
Think about what you've done. For your information, I've been suffering for the past week.
I'm thinking about it. I told you there will be no divorce.
You were the one who demanded for it.
I love you, Nathan. I'll continue to be your cute and adorable wife. I'll do whatever you say.
That's great. Who's going to believe a woman who has an affair and comes back without any bad intentions? I bet no one will. If you're going to listen to me, get out of my house right now.
Nathan, honey, don't be upset.
I'm not upset.
I'll be waiting for you with your favorite meal. Can I get a key if I tell the landlord?
Why don't you try that?
Okay then.
He won't give it to you though.
I'm your wife. He'll give it to me. We're family.
I filed for divorce. I already told the landlord that we're divorced.
Huh?
I told him not to give you the key.
The divorce papers, did you file it?
Yeah, a day before yesterday.
What? Why did you do it so soon?
You wanted a divorce, right? I was ready too.
What do you mean?
I'm sure my lawyer will file a formal demand for alimony.
No way!
I'll let go of the money I saved. It was our money, so I can't take it all on my own.
But what about the alimony? Do I have to pay for that?
Of course. You said Gerald has asked for it too. Am I right?
That's right. We might break up, and Gerald might demand alimony from me too.
That's tough.
That's why I came back to you. You should help your poor wife.
You're not my wife anymore. I can't do this anymore.
Take back the divorce papers.
You can't do that. And even if I could, I don't want to start over with you.
Then what should I do? I can't take care of my living expenses for the time being. I don't have any money at all.
You used your own savings, didn't you? You need to solve it on your own then.
You filed for divorce on your own anyway.
You told me to file it. I just followed your orders.
Please, get back together with me.
I can't.
I'll wait for you at the door.
You know what? Suit yourself.
What? You sure? Then I'll wait for you until you come home, okay?
I'm going on a business trip today. I won't be home for a while. If you stay there for days, the police will drag you out.
I don't want to get arrested. Please, let's get back together.
I'm getting on a plane. I'll turn my phone off. See you later.
Please, let's talk about it.
Eleanor tried to force open the front door and was taken away by the police. I asked my lawyer to talk about the rest, so I blocked her number. She had quit her part-time job and Gerald had been fired. Eleanor had no one to rely on, so she got a live-in night job. I have no choice but to have the alimony paid in installments. I don't know what happened with Gerald, but I've already charged him for alimony. If I ever remarry in the future, I hope to meet a woman with common sense.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you at night. Is this Emily's account? Yes, it is. I'm sorry, who is this? Is it Mary? Yes, this is Mary from AA Company. Okay, so you're from the same company as my husband's? Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, but we haven't even met, nor I don't know about you. That's right. I think so too. Can I help you with something? No, it's not that I want you to do something for me. Okay. You just texted me on WhatsApp out of the blue? Yes, I know it's rude. Does my husband know about this? No, I don't think he knows. I see. Well, I will let him know when he gets home from work, just to be sure. Okay, that's fine. It's Mary, right? Yes, that's right. Good evening. This is Mary. What is it? Did you tell your husband that I texted you the other day? Yes, I did. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to say? No, nothing in particular. If you have nothing else to say like before, I would like to stop texting. Did you know that Nathan is very popular in the company? Is that so? He's handsome and kind to women. He's also very sincere with male employees. That's what makes him so attractive. Wow. Doesn't it bother you a bit? Why would it bother me how he goes around at work? What happens at the company is none of my business. You are a very cool wife, aren't you? I can't imagine that from Nathan. So, is that all you want to talk about? Doesn't it bother you that your husband is popular at work? Why is that? Why is that? Because you are his wife, aren't you? I don't know about other people, and I don't think I need to answer that. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, but could you please stop texting me when you have nothing important? I'm a housewife, so I have a lot of housework to do at this time of day, like cleaning. That's kind of a harsh thing to say. Nathan is so personable and easy to talk to. I'm surprised to hear that his wife is like this. That's your own imagination, isn't it? It's none of my business, so please excuse me. Hi, it's been a while. It's Mary. Do you remember me? You're from AA Company, right? Yes, I am. What do you want this time? I've been keeping quiet about it, but I'm actually Nathan's beautiful subordinate. Okay. Your husband is going on a business trip for 3 days, starting today, right? Yes, that's right. I'm supposed to accompany him. You are? I see. Hope you have a nice trip. That's it? What? I've repeatedly sent you meaningful messages, and I just told you that I will be accompanying him on a business trip. Doesn't it make you suspicious? What do you mean by that? What do I mean by that? Don't you get it after I've told you this much? You're an easygoing wife who is either slow-paced or insensitive. How do you think I found out about your account in the first place? I don't know. Did you ask Nathan? Of course not. It's because I secretly looked through Nathan's cell phone. What? You looked at my husband's phone without permission? Isn't that a violation of the unauthorized computer access law? You should be aware that you will be subject to a claim for damages in a civil case as well. Huh? That's not important. I'm with Nathan right now. And of course, we're staying at the same hotel. I see. Of course you are. It's a business trip, isn't it? You're always aloof. But doesn't it bother you? About what? That a beautiful subordinate like me and Nathan are staying in the same hotel. This makes your handsome husband mine. Do you really think you can do such a thing? He's a married man. I know that, but you can't control how you feel about liking someone, can you? Didn't you think anything from my frequent messages to you? I felt it at least a little, but it's not something I can do about. You really aren't interested in your husband, are you? That's also what Nathan said. What? My husband said that? Yes! She's not interested in me at all. What time are you coming home? Are you having dinner at home? What are your plans for the weekend? You ask so many questions and he is sick of it. Sick of me? Isn't this a normal thing for married couples? I think it's important for a couple to share a life together, even if they're not husband and wife, but also for a parent and a child. Oh, so that's why he is sick about you. What? You force your own values on him. Or rather, you look him down and force your value on him. I think I understand somehow what Nathan was talking about. You have no right to say that to me. Besides, my husband is your boss, right? Isn't it rude to make such a comment toward your boss's wife? I have never thought of Nathan as my boss. He is older than me, but he is handsome and kind to women. He has a good income, and there is no way I would leave such a person alone. Wait a minute. My husband is married to me. That has nothing to do with it. I told you before, age has nothing to do with liking someone. But my husband is married. It's a risk for a woman to have a relationship with a married man. Even with the risk, he is attractive. If that's what you think, that's fine. If you have nothing more to say, I'll end this conversation. Oh yes, I forgot something important. I'm in love with Nathan. I see. We'll be alone on this trip. I understand. I heard that from my husband too. What? He said he'll be alone with this beautiful subordinate. So I knew that even if you hadn't told me. I see. So you don't care what happens to us? How can that be? If something happens, you two would be having an affair, wouldn't you? Do you understand that? I understand, but I still love him. I see. I see? You're always so blunt. On this business trip, I intend to take him away from you, so keep that in mind. I just couldn't resist my feelings for him. Take away my husband? Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. I want to marry him after you divorce him. That's enough. So you're all prepared. Well then, please do until you're satisfied. Huh? You are starting to get on my nerves. What's with these texts? Please don't complain if I take away your husband. You didn't even stop me. I didn't even stop you? I have been saying that you are having an affair, haven't I? Adultery is not something that benefits you. I think you should stop it. We love each other, so it's not adultery, okay? No. What are you saying? My husband and I are married, right? Then it is adultery, isn't it? It's not adultery. He loves me, and I love him with all my heart. So, we're in love with each other. Just stop interrupting me. I don't remember interrupting you. I'm younger than you. I'm beautiful. My skin is shiny, and I have a great body. Yeah? So what? Do you think you can beat me even if you are married to him? Is it a matter of winning or losing? Yes, it is. This is a battle between a woman and a woman. It's about which one of us will win the heart of Nathan. It's a serious game. You can't go up against me. But I'm married to him. No matter what you do, it's still cheating. If you commit adultery during his marriage, you wouldn't stand a chance. You're so frustrated. Huh? You're jealous because Nathan chose me. Are you really a grown woman? I'm surprised at your lack of common sense. Since further conversation with you is a waste of time, I'm leaving now. Huh? What's with that tone? I'm going to take your husband from you right now, so watch it. Oh, I'll make sure to take a screenshot of this conversation, just so you know. Emily, this is Mary. I visited Nathan's room last night. I couldn't suppress my feelings and ended up... I see. And then, he accepted my feelings. We became like a man and a woman. We kind of slept together. A beautiful subordinate. What? I warned you, didn't I? That will be cheating. You're saying that again out of spite. Why don't you just admit defeat? No matter how you look at it, I won, didn't I? He clearly told me that he loves me. You have talked too much. Don't be a sore loser. Please be honest and tell me you'll give up Nathan to me. Well, I've told you many times I'm married. I am Nathan's wife. If you don't understand this part, you'll be in a lot of trouble, okay? What do you mean? If I can go out with him and get married, I'll be able to live a rich life with no shortage of money. I won't be in any trouble, will I? You still don't understand anything. What? What do you mean? If you still don't get it, it makes me want to help you. Oh, really? You finally decided to get a divorce? That's the right decision. Was it the right decision? Of course it was, because Nathan and I are engaged to be married. Actually, our divorce was decided long ago. Huh? What do you mean? It's like I said, we had already decided to get divorced. Whether you show up or not, whether you take my husband away from me or not, we're going to get divorced eventually. Huh? You say it was decided before. Then why don't you divorce him right away? It seems like he wants an early divorce too. And you're not in love with him either, right? I guess so. I want to get a divorce too, but there's trouble on my husband's side. What kind of trouble? My husband has a lot of girls he promised to marry. What? What do you mean? That means there are a lot of women like you, Mary. It's not the first time I get a message like this. At least 3 or 4 people have texted me with the same contents as you did. I think everyone misunderstands him because he is so nice to all women. I'm the only one he really cares about. That's what everybody said too. That's not true. Yesterday in bed, he said he only loves me. He told me he wants to marry me. Oh, he seems to be saying those words to everyone too. You are really a very happy person, aren't you? Well, if you're going to say that much, fine. Anyway, I hope you and Nathan get divorced soon. I want to start preparing for it right away. Mary, I'm going to ask you again. Do you really not know what happens if you have an affair? Of course I will be happy. For all the pain I went through during the affair, God is watching over me so that I can be happy afterwards. You really are a very happy person. I don't want to shock you too much. I'll text you tomorrow. Please enjoy your dreaminess until then. Mary, may I have a word with you? Oh, I bet you must be very depressed right now. I'd like to continue what we talked about yesterday. What is it? Actually, I'm currently demanding alimony from my husband. Alimony? Yes, I'm claiming the same for all the women he had affairs with. You slept with my husband, didn't you? Yes, I did. He told me that I am beautiful, have a great body and a great skin. I think I satisfied him. That's an affair, isn't it? What? You even had sexual intercourse while he was married, so you can't get away with it. I'm also keeping a record of this conversation. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Does that mean I'm going to be charged alimony too? Exactly. I've decided to demand alimony from all the women whom he had an affair with. What? But Nathan said he would marry me. He said we'd live happily together. Even if that's true, my husband is still married. Any act of infidelity during marriage is subject to a claim for alimony. I'm going to charge you too. By the way, how much is alimony? Well, after consulting with my lawyer, we think $20,000 is the best amount. I think you will probably be contacted by a lawyer. Wait a minute. There's no way I can pay $20,000. I'm just a beautiful employee with almost no savings. That's why I told you yesterday. I told you that you should stop being unfaithful. I advised you because of this incident. Oh no, absolutely impossible. I can't pay such a large sum of money. You cannot get away with it. It's a fact that you committed adultery, so honestly admit it and pay the fee. You know, You are talking about this like it's someone else's problem. There's no way I can pay that much.
But didn't you do it without listening to my advice? I think you should take responsibility of what you have done by yourself.
No, please don't ask for alimony. I wasn't having an affair. I really loved Nathan.
That excuse won't work now that we have a proof. You committed adultery during my husband's marriage. That is a fact.
Then I'll pay alimony little by little after marrying him.
I think that will be difficult.
Why?
My husband had relations with several women and promised to marry all of them. And then, one woman's accusation made the company find out about it. That woman's accusation led to the discovery that he had relationships with several women. I'm sure your name will come up soon.
No!
So, his boss thought that he could cause a disturbance in the company. As a result, my husband will soon be transferred to a sales office on a remote island.
To a remote island?
And he's also going to take a huge pay cut. If you still want to marry my husband, I won't stop you.
You're lying. He didn't say anything about that. You're just making it up.
If that's what you want to think, that's fine. Anyway, I'll only ask you to pay me the fee. I've kept all of our past conversations. I don't think you can get away with it.
Wait a minute. There's no way I can pay that much money. I just got this job. What would I do if they make me quit because of you?
Is it my fault? That's not true. You're the one who had an affair with my husband. Even though I told you it was wrong to have an affair. You were the one who said, "I love Nathan," and kept going on, weren't you? Please take responsibility for your actions.
Oh no! Then all my dreams will disappear.
You tried to take something that belongs to someone, and that's why you got yourself into this mess. You need to reflect on your actions and use them for the rest of your life. I'm not going to stop asking for alimony. I'm sure my husband and I will divorce soon, so you can do whatever you want afterwards.
Wait a minute. I'm still young. I have a future in this company. If everything goes out the window just because I had an affair, I'm screwed. Please, let us go.
What? After all this? You were such a prickly woman after all. I will never let you off the hook. I'll even make sure to charge you alimony. If you keep on complaining, I'll consider increasing the amount.
That's not good. So, if I honestly admit and apologize, you'll reduce the amount?
That's not going to happen. You really are naive and insane. Think of it as an expensive lesson and pay the fee. I'm sure you'll hear from my lawyer after this, so please talk to him.
Please, help me. I'm young and I have a future.
That's not going to happen.
Then at least give me a reduction?
I'm telling you that won't happen either. I can't talk to you anymore, so I'm going to end this conversation. And I'm going to block you, so please don't contact me again.
Oh no! What am I supposed to do?
After that, thanks to an excellent lawyer, I was able to get a divorce without any problems. I think it's about time my ex-husband was shipped off to a remote island. The company can't stand it when he has his hands on any woman he wants, can they? Now he lives alone and goes to work in a miserable state. He's paying my alimony in installments. Each of the other adulterers has also paid alimony, of course. When the company found out about the affair and that she was demanded alimony, she couldn't stand the cold stares from those around her anymore. She left AA company where she was finally hired. I heard that she has started a night job to pay her alimony. What she does is none of my business. I have decided to go back to my single life and start my own business with the alimony I received. From now on, I will do my best to make my work my purpose in life.
Hey, are you that girl that David is dating now? What? Who are you? How did you get my contact information? I'm David's fiancé. Do you understand? His fiancé. Oh, you're his childhood friend. What? I'm his childhood friend, but I'm his fiancé now. His mother likes me too, so there's no room for you. Well, I've heard about you. David said you would probably going to contact me, and he also told me to believe him no matter what you say. David is always testing me like that. He really likes me, but he's trying to make me jealous and see what I'm going to do. Okay. So you're nothing for him. What's with that response? Are you kidding around or something? No, I'm not kidding. I'm just so paranoid. I don't know how to answer that. Huh? Oh, you mean my words are too attractive? You're very positive. Anyway, I understand what you're trying to say. So you're going to break up with him, right? I was afraid you'd be a total moron, but I'm glad to see you understand the situation. No, it means I understand what you're saying. I didn't say I approve it. David is standing next to me right now. Says I should just leave you alone. What? Wait a minute. I have his mother on my side. I'll definitely make you regret. Hey, do you really think you can be my son's wife? I know you don't like me. The wedding is the day after tomorrow, and the registry itself has already been done because of our anniversary. What? You've already registered? I told you when I went to greet, didn't I? I don't like your attitude. What? I don't know if you're a college graduate or if it's because you work at a big company, but I don't like the way you treat people like idiots. I didn't do that. It's how they feel. Well, if you're in the family, I don't have a choice. What do you mean? I'll make sure you know how to act and behave as a wife. What? You'll have to live together with us. Huh? If you don't live with me, I won't be at the wedding. Oh no. People from David's company will be there, right? Business partners too. It won't make a good impression if I'm not there. That's not good for David, you know. And yet you intend to do that? It's up to you. I understand. That's a good answer. My husband is about to move out due to his work, so there's a room for you to live in. I look forward to it. Where are you guys? I won't tell you. I'm never going back there again. What? I have nothing more to say to you. What are you thinking running away like that? Hey, answer me.
Mom, leave us alone already.
David, what are you doing? Your father won't be back for a while.
I know, but we can't live together anymore.
Why would you say that? You've always been there for me, and what now?
Yes, I've always taken care of my family.
Right? And why are you doing this to me now? It's because of that woman, isn't it? That's why I told you she's no good.
No, it's your fault. Sabrina didn't do anything wrong.
She didn't do anything wrong. I taught her how to cook my recipe, but never able to. She doesn't even want to cook it in the first place.
Mom, if you don't like Sabrina so much, why did you ask her to move in with you?
She told you about that?
She didn't say anything the whole time. She said you would be lonely because Dad is gone. That's why she wanted to stay with you until Dad comes back.
She's a hypocrite, but she ran away like that after all. And now she's making me the bad guy.
That's because you complained when you found out we were having a baby girl.
I just said that a girl wouldn't be suitable heir and that she wouldn't be pretty because Sabrina isn't pretty. I was hoping for a baby boy.
She ran away because of that. She's my baby too, you know. I didn't know that that's what you were thinking about Sabrina.
How dare you talk to your mother like that?
She even showed me the conversation you had with her right before the wedding. I'm not going to let you see the baby. And I don't plan on seeing you and Dad for a while.
Oh no!
Don't contact me until I contact you.
Hey, aren't you being a little childish? I already knew you were insane 3 years ago. What is with you all of a sudden? Do you have an urgent matter or something? Well, I guess you could say it's urgent. Yes, what is it? Don't play dumb with me. Your 4-year-old girl is with me right now. I've been taking care of your daughter since yesterday. Don't you know how hard it is for an elderly like me to take care of a child? And you didn't even contact me for a long time. Are you kidding me, sending a child to me out of the blue? Wait a minute. My daughter is 5 years old. Huh? You kicked me out of the house when I was pregnant, saying she didn't want a baby grandchild. That was 5 years ago. My daughter is an only child, and she stays home all the time. She's watching YouTube right now. You let her watch YouTube? You are a really bad mother. It's none of your business. Anyway, that child is not my child. Then whose child is it? I don't know. Who in the world gave her to you? It's from Allison. She asked me to take care of David's child. She said you asked her to take care of her. Allison is a childhood friend of my husband David. She used to have a strong sense of rivalry with me, looking me down and everything. I don't know what's going on with her. Oh, please don't talk about Allison that way. I'd rather have her to be my daughter-in-law than you, who came from nowhere. She would have been more suitable for David. But David chose me, so it is what it is. You keep talking back like that. You really are a cocky wife. Allison would have been more honest. I haven't heard from her for a long time. I wonder what's going on. Anyway, I can't take care of her any longer. I forgot your new address, so I just dropped her off at ABC Park. What? You left a little kid all alone? It's raining hard outside. It's okay. I left her under the tree to keep her dry. I'm driving home now. Oh my God, you can't leave her alone. I'm going to pick her up. I can't believe you left a 4-year-old girl in the park in the rain. I don't care. I don't feel comfortable with her. She was annoying. I guess she's not worth my granddaughter. It's been a while. I'm Sabrina, David's wife. What? Did David have a wife? Yes, he did. Did you forget about me after you harassed me so much? Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding. A woman without her husband's love is so miserable. My husband and I get along well with each other. How can you say that? You just like to think so. What do you want? What do I want? I want to talk about your child. Oh my God, you know about her? Are you disappointed? I just want to know what's going on. Wendy did something reckless and she was really in danger. She texted me and told me to go get her because she was my child. She's at home now, playing with my daughter, Rachel. Who the hell is this child? Wendy said you left her with Wendy, saying it was my child? I didn't say it was your child. I told her it was David's child. What? David's child? That's right. That child is me and David's child. That's a lie. That means it's an illegitimate child. I guess that's what it means. I didn't want to complicate things, so I told her she's you and David's child. I really wanted to give birth to a boy. Then Wendy would have liked me, and I could have won David over you. That's a lie. I can't believe David betrayed me. Look at her face. She looks just like David. I guess? Isn't she cute with her pointy ears just like David's? I guess he wasn't satisfied with you after all. It seems he's more compatible with me, his childhood friend. Oh no. Anyway, please come and get this girl. You're her mother. There's no way I'm going to take care of her. Well, that's the thing. I was going to raise her on my own, but to be honest, it's a lot harder than I imagined. Besides, I have a new person I like, and she got in the way. So, you and David should raise them together. You're so irresponsible. I wanted to be David's wife, but you won't give me David, right? I wanted to let her play with her daddy a lot. Wait a minute, Allison. I talked to Allison and she said something I couldn't believe. Oh, you got in touch with her? That's great. I was wondering if it might be possible. So, what did she say? She said it was David and Allison's child, his illegitimate child. Oh, I thought that might be it, and I guess I was right. You weren't good enough for David after all. You and Allison are saying the same thing. This means David is having an affair. Do you understand? I understand, but it's your fault to be cheated on. You're ugly, you're not very smart, and I'm sure David regrets marrying you. What? To be honest, I'm glad David and Allison had a child. I thought from the beginning that she should be his wife, not you. Then you should raise her. I can't do it. Oh, I told you I'm not physically capable of raising another child. You have to listen to me. That's why you get cheated on by David. If you still want to be David's wife, you should at least raise his child. Why should I raise my husband's illegitimate child? Wives in the past used to love and raise their husbands' unfaithful children too. I would do it if I were you. You've got to be kidding me. Anyway, I'll text David. You're really an inconsiderate wife, interfering with your husband's work. David, I need to talk to you. Are you done with work?
Sabrina, what's wrong? I just finished.
Your mother told me to come pick up the child Allison left with her, and when I got there was a girl looks just like you.
What? What are you talking about?
Allison said it's your daughter.
What? Sabrina, I would never betray you. There's no way I have an illegitimate child. Believe me.
I want to believe you too, but...
I'm telling you the truth. No matter how much Allison tried to attack me, I didn't take her seriously. You saw that. Besides, I haven't seen her for 3 years. If you don't believe me, I can have a DNA test.
Okay, I believe you for the time being. I know you're not a very good liar.
Thank you for believing me, but I'm still going to do the DNA test. I'm still not comfortable with the fact that the kid looks like me. I have a bad feeling about it.
Her ears are pointy, just like yours.
Her ears? They say it's genetic, right?
Oh, we heard that in the drama we saw together before.
How's that girl doing now?
She's sleeping with Rachel. Rachel was so happy to take care of her.
I see. She wanted a sister.
Wendy, you will take care of her, right? Huh? I already told you I can't, didn't I? It was just a few weeks ago and you forgot about it? Yes, I remember. You said that even if the child was born from an affair, if it's David's child, so I should raise her. Yes, that's right. You remember. Then why are you asking me to take care of her? We did a blood test. You went to all that trouble? Have you lost your mind? Well, just listen to the results. It was confirmed that they're related. I knew she was David's illegitimate child. Like I told you before, you're going to raise her. No, I'm not. It wasn't a parent-child relationship that was recognized. Huh? David and that child were half-siblings. Wait a minute. What do you mean? I confirmed it with Allison and your husband John. They admitted that they are related. Oh no! That can't be true. Yes, Allison and John had a child together. David showed no interest in Allison, so she seduced John, and he took her up on the offer. Allison said, "He's the closest male genetic match to David. This child has the same genes as David's, so it's David and my child." She said crazy things like that. She couldn't raise her on her own, so she left her in the care of John, who is her real father. I heard that she didn't want you to find out about the affair, so she lied about it. In other words, she is my husband's half-sister. To my daughter, she's her aunt, even though she's younger than her. What in the world are you talking about? That must be a shock, right? Allison, your favorite girl, had betrayed you. I don't know what was so good about a woman who irresponsibly abandoned her child and ran away. I've loved her for a long time, and I cannot believe she betrayed me like this. It's because you don't see the true nature of the other person properly. Because you only see them the way you want to see them. But still, John wasn't satisfied with you after all, was he? I guess you have a problem too. Why are you saying such horrible things to me who was betrayed? Oh, come on. That's what you said to me. Don't think of me as same as you. I've been devoted to my husband for so many years. Why should I be treated so badly? Oh yes, about that child. Because Allison refused to take her in, John took her home with him. I'm sure he'll be there soon, so please think about the child's feelings and be a good mother. Are you saying they're coming now? Are you kidding me? I can't believe that the child is coming. How am I supposed to raise her? Why don't you just love her and raise her? There's no way I can do that. But you said in the old days, wives raised their unfaithful children with love. So why don't you show us an example by raising her with love? Of course, that's impossible. Don't be silly. Well, I don't see any future where I have to raise her. I'm too old to raise a child. You should be the one to raise her. If you could take care of her for 2 weeks, I'm sure you can raise her, couldn't you? My husband says, I don't want to give up on my sister, but I don't think I can be the father of my father's illegitimate child. That's right, you'll just have to handle it yourself. Wait a minute, I'm a victim here. Don't you feel sorry for me? I do, if it weren't for the bullying you did to me. Oh no, I didn't mean to bully you. I've been kicked and forced to do houseworks when I was pregnant. I haven't forgotten how you threw away my favorite clothes and how you cursed me a lot. That's why my husband and I have been broken off the relationship with you. So, good luck from now on. Wait! Hey, help me! I believed David, but it was also true that I doubted him a little because the shape of his ears looked just like his. David heard about the shape of her ears and thought it might be possible. He said that he and his father had always laughed at the fact that they had the same pointy ears. It was a point at which he felt a strong connection with John, who was often away on business. And even at that time when we moved in together and were kicked out, John was still working alone. The area where Allison was working was close by, and they happened to meet and have dinner together, and before they knew it, they started dating. It's scary to think about their ages, but John and David have a very similar look, and the fact that John was a young man, it seemed to turn Allison on in a weird way. Wendy took care of the girl, partly because of her pride in what she had said to me, and partly because for the sake of appearances. Eventually, she couldn't keep up emotionally and chose to divorce him. She has never worked and can't do much work, and now she is on medication for depression. Allison was engaged to a man, but he found out she had an illegitimate child with John. Allison was planning to have a big wedding ceremony, so he charged her a considerable amount of money for the cancellation fee. Allison is working day and night to pay back the fees. John did not do much parenting even when David was a child. He couldn't take care of his 4-year-old child, so he came crying to our house. David had mixed feelings about it, but he couldn't leave the child as it was or send her to an institution. So we decided to take care of her for the time being. At first, David was a little tense, but then she started smiling at him with a cute, innocent smile, just like Rachel. She is now as affectionate and loving as Rachel, my beloved daughter. I decided not to have her too close to John so she wouldn't be confused. Even when they come to know the truth in the future, I still want to treat her as if her life is not so bad and that she was loved and raised by us. David and I have talked about this. We will continue to trust and respect each other and protect our family.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!